You're here for a reason. If you're watching this, it's not by accident. You're done with the expectations, the limitations, the rules set by others. This message is an activation, a powerful reminder that you've been chosen to break free, to live by your own truths. Today, we're diving deep into the power that's been waiting for you to claim it, to unleash it without reservation. If you feel the pull, if you feel that this resonates, then this is exactly where you're meant to be. And if you're a true chosen one, you'll know that this is a message worth staying for, worth absorbing every single word. So if you're ready to receive this activation, to connect with your purpose, like this video because every like amplifies this message across the universe, connecting with others who need to hear it too. Subscribe, leave a comment with 77 to send a signal to the universe that you're ready. And if you feel called to watch until at least the 17th minute, trust that urge. This is your time to step into the power you've always had. Let's get started. In this moment, you're receiving an activation, a signal that it's time to tap into a power that's always been inside you, waiting to be unleashed. What if you could live without limitation, without fear, and without holding yourself back for the sake of others' comfort? This is your invitation to step into your full potential. The energy that you carry within you is untapped, waiting for you to claim it. This activation is not just an abstract idea, it's real, tangible, and waiting for you to feel it. When you allow yourself to connect with this energy, something shifts. You begin to realize that you are not bound by the limitations of your past, the voices of doubt, or the expectations others have placed on you. The chains that once held you back are dissolving, and with each step, you are reclaiming your power. Imagine walking through life with unshakable confidence, knowing that every decision you make aligns with your highest self. This is the power of activation. To activate this power, you must first trust that you are worthy of it. It's time to shed the doubt that has held you in place for too long. You are being asked to rise, to remember who you are, and to step fully into your role as a creator of your own reality. This moment is not just a chance, it is your calling. Will you answer? We all carry invisible chains, unspoken rules, societal norms, family expectations that bind us and prevent us from fully embracing our true selves. These chains are often born out of fear, control, and the desire for safety. But here's the truth, these chains were never yours to carry. They were handed to you by the world, by people who may not even understand the dreams that burn inside you. It's time to break free. The weight of these invisible chains is holding you back from living the life you've always dreamed of. Imagine what it would feel like to step into a world where your voice is the loudest and your truth is the only thing that matters. Picture yourself living free from the constraints of others' judgments or expectations. Each time you let go of an old label, an outdated belief, or a limiting idea, you create space for something greater. This process is not easy. It's a journey that requires courage and honesty. But every step you take in releasing these chains brings you closer to your most authentic self. The journey of breaking free starts with awareness. You must first recognize the chains you're holding onto. These are not chains of steel, but invisible ones of doubt, fear, and conformity. They can feel comfortable, even safe, but they also suffocate your spirit. The good news is that they can be broken, and once they are, you will step into a life that is limitless. You don't need permission from anyone to be your true self. The only permission you need is your own. Right now, you are standing at a crossroads, a pivotal moment in your life where the road before you splits. You can choose to continue down the well-worn path that society has laid out for you, or you can dare to walk a different route. This is the moment of choice, the moment that will define the direction of your life. The road less traveled may be uncertain, but it is also the one that holds the greatest rewards. At this crossroads, fear will try to hold you back. It will whisper that you're not ready, that you should stay comfortable, that change is too risky. But deep within you, there's a voice that says otherwise. There's a part of you that knows the conventional path was never meant for you. Your soul is calling you towards something greater, something more authentic, and that path is right in front of you. The only thing you need to do is choose it. Choosing this path requires courage, but it also requires trust. Trust in yourself, trust in your journey, trust in the universe to guide you. When you take that first step, You'll realize that the path wasn't as uncertain as it first seemed. The road will unfold as you walk it, and with every step, you will feel more aligned with your purpose. This is your journey, and only you can choose the direction. The weight of external expectations can be suffocating. From the moment you're born, people, family, society, friends impose their vision of who you should be. Their voices can become so loud that you lose sight of your own. It's time to release those limitations, to let go of the idea that you must meet someone else's standards to be worthy. The truth is, you were never meant to fit into a mold. You were meant to break it. Think of all the times you've silenced your voice, dimmed your light, or stayed small to make others comfortable. These actions were not out of choice, but out of fear. Fear of rejection, fear of judgment, fear of not being enough. The moment you decide to stop living by the expectations of others, you begin to experience true freedom. You'll feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your true self. Releasing limitations is not just about rejecting what doesn't serve you. It's about stepping into what does. You are limitless, bound only by the beliefs you hold about yourself. When you break free from these beliefs, you step into a life filled with infinite possibilities. The power to create your reality lies within you. It's time to embrace that power and let go of anything that keeps you from being your most authentic, powerful self. We often confuse comfort with safety, but the truth is, comfort can become a cage. The familiar is easy, predictable, and comforting, but it often comes at the cost of our authenticity. Conformity, the act of fitting into a mold designed by others, might bring temporary peace, but it also means sacrificing the fullness of who you are. What if I told you that stepping out of your comfort zone is where the real magic happens? Authenticity is a powerful force. It's the energy that propels you forward when you trust yourself enough to step into the unknown. The world may tell you that you need to conform, to play by the rules, but your soul knows better. It knows that you are meant for more. True growth happens when you stop trying to fit into someone else's idea of who you should be and start living as the person you were always meant to become. It's time to challenge the illusion of comfort. Comfort may feel like safety, but it's also where dreams go to die. When you step into your authenticity, you're stepping into the life you were meant to live. Yes, it will be uncomfortable at times. Yes, there will be challenges. But the rewards, freedom, joy, and alignment with your true purpose are worth every bit of discomfort. Absolutely. I'll continue from where we left off, adding engaging and thought-provoking content for each of the remaining sections. At the core of every transformation is the decision to embrace who you truly are. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle of life, to lose sight of your authentic self in the pursuit of external success or approval. But deep within, there is a part of you that knows. You are not here to follow someone else's path. You are here to create your own. The moment you decide to embrace your true self, everything shifts. The world around you starts to respond differently because you're no longer playing a role. You're living from your heart in alignment with your soul's purpose. Sovereignty means reclaiming your power. It's the understanding that no one else can define your worth or dictate your life. It means no longer seeking validation from external sources because you know deep within that you are enough. Think of a time when you felt truly yourself, when you were in a space of pure authenticity. In those moments, you felt free, confident, and unstoppable. That is the power of embracing your sovereignty. When you stand tall in your truth, the universe meets you with the same energy. Your sovereignty isn't a privilege, it's a birthright. You were born with the right to live on your terms, to follow your own inner compass, and to carve out a life that is uniquely yours. The more you embrace your true self, the more you begin to radiate a magnetic energy that attracts everything you need. This journey is yours to make. Trust in it. Living unapologetically is one of the most powerful acts of self-love you can commit to. For so long, society has conditioned us to apologize for who we are, for our dreams, and for our desires. But what if you could live without apologizing? What if you could be unapologetically you, expressing your truth, your desires, your essence without fear of judgment? It's time to stop seeking permission and start living boldly. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. There may be moments when fear tries to creep in, telling you to shrink, to fit in, to play it safe. But courage, The courage to be yourself in a world that wants to shape you into something else will always propel you forward. Living unapologetically means standing firm in your own power without explaining yourself to anyone. You deserve to be exactly who you are, and in doing so, you give others permission to do the same. There is a profound strength that comes when you stop dimming your light for the sake of others' comfort. Imagine living in full color, free from the fear of judgment, criticism, or rejection. This is the life you're meant to lead. When you live unapologetically, you don't just inspire others. You create a ripple effect that changes the world around you. Be the change you wish to see by boldly stepping into your authenticity. Within you exists an infinite well of wisdom, a guidance system that transcends logic, reason, and external noise. It's a deep knowing, an inner compass that has always been there, waiting for you to trust it. The more you listen to this wisdom, the stronger it becomes. It's the voice that tells you when something feels right, when something is meant for you, and when it's time to move forward. This wisdom is your greatest ally on the journey to your authentic self. However, trusting your inner wisdom can be challenging in a world full of distractions. We are constantly bombarded by the opinions of others, societal expectations, and the pressure to conform. But the moment you stop seeking approval from the outside world and start listening to your inner voice, everything changes. You no longer need validation because you know, deep within, that you are on the right path. Every decision, no matter how small, becomes easier when you trust this inner guidance. Think of your inner wisdom as a powerful light in the darkness. It's there, shining brightly, even when the world around you is chaotic and uncertain. The more you trust it, the more it will guide you toward your soul's purpose. And the more you act on it, the more you'll see how perfectly aligned your life becomes with your deepest desires. Trusting your inner wisdom isn't just about making better decisions, it's about living in full alignment with your truest self. Life is a journey full of twists and turns, but when you trust your inner wisdom, the path ahead becomes clear. Clarity comes when you stop overthinking, when you release the need for external validation, and when you start listening to your heart. Imagine moving through life with a sense of certainty, knowing that every choice you make is leading you to exactly where you need to be. This is the power of trusting yourself and your purpose. Confidence is not built overnight. It's a muscle that grows stronger with every decision you make from a place of alignment with your truth. As you begin to listen to your inner wisdom and trust your choices, you'll notice a shift. You'll feel more confident in your decisions, knowing that they are guided by something greater than fear or doubt. This clarity becomes your superpower, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with ease and grace. With clarity comes the ability to move forward without hesitation. No longer bogged down by confusion or external pressures, you start living each day with confidence and purpose. Every step you take is in alignment with your highest self. And when you face obstacles, you know they are simply opportunities for growth. Life becomes a series of opportunities to expand, evolve, and step further into your potential. Self-belief is the cornerstone of personal transformation. Without it, dreams remain fantasies. With it, you become unstoppable. Right now, you may be facing doubts, questioning whether you have what it takes to create the life you desire. But the truth is, you've always had the strength within you. Self-belief isn't about arrogance or thinking you're invincible. It's about recognizing the immense power you possess and trusting that you have the ability to handle whatever comes your way. Think of self-belief as the foundation of a building. Without it, everything else will crumble. But with a strong foundation, you can build anything. It's time to stop looking for external validation and start finding it within yourself. Your inner strength is not dependent on the opinions of others. When you believe in yourself, you become the architect of your own reality. Every moment you choose to believe in your abilities, you create momentum. Self-belief is the key that unlocks the door to limitless possibilities. It's time to silence the voices of doubt and step into the fullness of your potential. With self-belief as your foundation, you can achieve anything you set your mind to, because you know deep within that you are worthy of it. It's time to silence the voices of doubt and step into the fullness of your potential. With self-belief as your foundation, you can achieve anything you set your mind to, because you know deep within that you are worthy of it. Confidence isn't just about feeling good in the moment, It's about having the unshakable belief that you can face any challenge and come out stronger. When you step into your true power, your confidence becomes a force to be reckoned with. You no longer second-guess yourself or let fear dictate your decisions. Confidence is the energy that propels you forward when everything around you is uncertain. True confidence is grounded in self-trust. It's knowing that no matter what happens, you can handle it. Life may throw obstacles your way, but with confidence, you face them head-on. Imagine a life where your confidence is so strong that it doesn't matter what others think or say. You are your own source of validation, and that power is unstoppable. As you cultivate this unshakable confidence, you'll find that it spills over into every area of your life. Your relationships, your work, your personal growth, everything will flourish as you stand tall in your power. Confidence is the key that unlocks your limitless potential and allows you to live a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. Abundance is not something you have to chase, it's something you naturally attract when you live in alignment with your true self. The universe is always responding to your energy. When you are aligned with your desires, when you believe in your worth, abundance flows to you effortlessly. This isn't just about material wealth, it's about a life overflowing with love, opportunities, growth and joy. The secret to attracting abundance lies in your energy. When you focus on gratitude and abundance, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive more. Gratitude shifts your energy from lack to abundance, and when you embody this mindset, you become a magnet for prosperity. You no longer have to chase after what you want. Instead, it begins to flow to you naturally, because your vibration is in harmony with it. Think of abundance as a natural state of being. When you open yourself up to receive, when you believe that the universe is ready to bless you, everything starts to shift. Opportunities that you once thought were out of reach suddenly begin to appear. The relationships you desire come into your life effortlessly. Abundance is already here. It's time for you to claim it. Absolutely. Below are 7 more engaging and attractive headings, each with 4 long, emotionally charged, and impactful paragraphs to captivate your audience and keep them deeply engaged. You are standing on the edge of a great awakening, an awakening to the truth of who you really are. Deep within you lies untapped potential, waiting to be discovered. It's easy to get lost in the day-to-day hustle, caught up in the demands of life, but within you is a power far beyond anything you've experienced. The moment you awaken to this power, you become a force that is unstoppable. You are not just capable, you are limitless. Your potential is not confined by your past, your circumstances, or the limitations imposed by others. It is boundless, infinite, and just waiting for you to realize it. Every doubt, every fear, every limiting belief that has ever held you back is merely a story you've been telling yourself. That story can end today. You have the ability to rewrite your narrative, to transform your life, and to unleash the greatness that has always been inside you. No one can determine your potential but you. The universe has given you everything you need to step into this moment of greatness. It's time to trust that within you is a vast ocean of untapped possibility, ready to rise to the surface. When you align yourself with your true potential, the universe begins to work in your favor. Opportunities, people, and situations will appear in your life that help you grow and manifest your desires. It's as though the moment you decide to believe in yourself, the universe aligns with that belief and brings you exactly what you need. Your potential is not something you have to chase. It is something you simply have to awaken to and allow to flourish. The world is ready for what you have to offer. Now is the time to step forward. Imagine a life where you no longer question your abilities. Every challenge is seen as an opportunity to expand. Every setback is viewed as a lesson, and every success is a reminder of the greatness you hold. That is the power of awakening to your limitless potential. When you tap into this vast inner reservoir of power, there is no dream too big, no goal too far. This is the moment when you take the reins of your life and ride forward with the full confidence that you can create anything you desire. One of the greatest obstacles on your journey is the unwillingness to let go. Whether it's past hurts, outdated beliefs, toxic relationships, or self-limiting behaviors, holding on to what no longer serves you keeps you stuck in the past. But the art of letting go is not about losing. It's about creating space for something greater. It's the wisdom to recognize when something has run its course and the courage to release it, knowing that what awaits you is far better than anything you could hold on to. Letting go is a form of self-love. It is an act of trust in the universe, knowing that the things, people, or situations you release make room for new growth, new opportunities, and new blessings. Think about the times in your life when you've held on to something out of fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of loss, fear of change. But look back and see how, when you finally let go, new doors opened. Your life became richer, more aligned, and filled with new possibilities. Every time you release what no longer serves you, you clear the way for the divine to step in. Mastering the art of letting go requires both courage and faith. It's not always easy, especially when it comes to the things that have been a part of your life for so long. But letting go doesn't mean abandoning your dreams or losing your identity. It means shedding the layers that are holding you back and stepping into a new version of yourself, one that is more aligned with your soul's purpose. You have the power to decide what stays and what goes. And when you make the decision to let go, you free yourself to step into a new chapter. In every moment, the universe is asking you to release what no longer serves you. Whether it's a negative mindset, a toxic relationship, or a fear that holds you captive, letting go is a powerful act of self-liberation. Imagine what your life could look like if you stopped holding on to things that weigh you down. Picture yourself stepping into a new space, free from the chains of your past, where every step forward is filled with light, possibility, and freedom. The power to release is the key to unlocking your future. Resilience is not just about bouncing back from adversity. It's about growing stronger through challenges, evolving with every setback, and using each experience as fuel for your future success. Life will inevitably throw curveballs your way, but it's how you respond that truly defines your journey. Resilience is the ability to face hardship with courage, to rise after each fall, and to continue forward even when the road seems impossible. You are not defined by the obstacles in your path, but by the strength with which you rise to meet them. Every challenge is an opportunity to deepen your resilience. When life tests you, it's asking you to step into a greater version of yourself. These moments are not there to break you, but to build you, to reveal the strength, the character, and the courage you never knew you had. It's in these moments of struggle that you are forged into the person you are becoming. Remember, the diamond is created under pressure. The harder the challenge, the stronger your resilience becomes. Resilience is also about perspective. It's about seeing failure as feedback, obstacles as opportunities for growth, and challenges as stepping stones to greater achievements. The resilient person doesn't shy away from discomfort or fear. They face it head-on and use it to fuel their drive. With every difficulty, your resilience grows, making you more capable, more determined, and more empowered to achieve the life you want. Picture a life where no obstacle is too great, no setback is too overwhelming. With resilience, you can face anything and keep moving forward, knowing that the best is yet to come. The ability to keep going, even when the road gets tough, is one of the most powerful gifts you can cultivate. The more you build your resilience, the more unstoppable you become. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more capable of living the life you deserve. A life without purpose is like a ship adrift in the vast ocean. There is no direction, no destination. Purpose is the North Star that guides your actions, decisions, and vision for your life. When you live with purpose, every day becomes a step toward fulfilling your deepest desires. You stop drifting and start moving with intention, knowing exactly where you're headed. Your purpose gives you clarity, direction, and an unwavering sense of fulfillment. Living with purpose means aligning everything you do with your soul's deepest calling. It's about finding meaning in the ordinary moments, turning every experience into an opportunity for growth. When you live with purpose, you stop wasting time on things that don't serve you. When you tap into this power, you become magnetic. You attract opportunities, people, and experiences that resonate with your truth. The world responds to the energy you put out, and when you are fully aligned with your authentic power, everything aligns effortlessly. Your authentic power is not something you need to seek. It's already inside you. It's the strength you've always had, the wisdom you've always known. All that's required is for you to trust it, to step into it, and to allow it to guide you. The more you embrace your authentic self, the more you become unstoppable. The universe works in perfect harmony with you when you are in alignment with your truth. Imagine living a life where you are no longer afraid to be yourself, where you stand tall in your power and trust that you are exactly who you are meant to be. When you step into your authentic power, everything in your life falls into alignment. You create with ease, you love with abandon, and you live with purpose. This is your birthright. Claim it. As you continue on your journey of self-discovery and empowerment, you begin to realize that your transformation is not only for you, it is for the world. You are here to shine a light that will help others find their way. Your courage, your strength, your authenticity becomes a beacon for those around you, a guiding force that inspires others to step into their own power. Your journey is not just about personal growth, it is about lifting others up as you rise. When you live in alignment with your truth, you show others that it's possible to do the same. Your example is a reminder that freedom, authenticity, and purpose are within reach for anyone who is willing to claim them. The way you show up in the world, bold, confident, and true to yourself, encourages others to do the same. You become a source of inspiration, a living testament to the power of transformation. As you grow, you create a ripple effect that touches everyone around you, inspiring them to embark on their own path of self-discovery. Becoming a beacon of light doesn't require perfection, it requires authenticity. It means embracing your flaws and your humanity while still choosing to rise above. Your story, your struggles, and your triumphs are all part of what makes you a powerful source of inspiration for others. When you live your truth, you give others the courage to do the same. Your light is contagious, it shines brightly, guiding others toward their own path of greatness. Imagine being a source of light in someone's darkness, a beacon that reminds them of their own strength, power, and potential. That is the impact you have when you step into your full power. Your journey is not just about you, it's about lifting others as you rise. The world needs your light. It's time to let it shine. The life you deserve is not a distant dream or something that's out of your reach. It's right here, waiting for you to step into it. You have the power to create the life you desire, one that is aligned with your true self, filled with abundance, purpose, and fulfillment. But to live the life you deserve, you must first believe that you are worthy of it. You must let go of any limiting beliefs or doubts that tell you that you can't have it all. The universe is ready to support you, but it's up to you to claim your place in it. Living the life you deserve means standing in your truth, living with authenticity, and embracing the abundant blessings that are available to you. It means choosing to believe that you are worthy of love, success, and happiness. The more you align with your authentic self, the more the world will align with you. You are worthy of everything you desire, and the moment you fully embrace that worth, your life begins to transform. To live the life you deserve, you must first release the fear of judgment, the need for approval, and the doubt that you are capable. You must trust in your own abilities and recognize that you are already deserving of the life you want. Every decision you make should reflect this belief in your worth. Your dreams are valid, your desires are worth pursuing, and you are more than capable of creating the life you deserve. Picture a life where you wake up every day knowing that you are living exactly the life you were meant to live. You are aligned, empowered, and fulfilled. There are no limits, no obstacles that can stand in your way because you believe in your own worth. This is the life you deserve. Now claim it.